Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Today's video is how to make an order on Alibaba. Basically what Alibaba is a Chinese website that most people that sell on Amazon, they tend to start out ordering on Alibaba, and then they can branch out once they learn how to source from other sources. But today we're talking about Alibaba.com shortly, about a 5-minute video. I'm going to have some cool links in the description. Going to have a discount code for Helium 10 for you guys for half off any tool on Helium 10. But first, let's go ahead and dive in. The first thing you want to do is go to Alibaba.com, Alibaba, I believe it is, .com. I can leave a link in the description for that too. But basically, guys, what you want to do is the first thing you want to do is filter for, on the left side here, check off trade assurance and verified supplier. You can see how I've checked both of those. And basically what trade assurance is it's just a way for Alibaba staff to be able to track your order in a higher fashion. That way, if things go wrong and you need to file a refund, the Alibaba staff can have a clear vision of what the order process looked like. And, if things have gone wrong, they often will side with you. And obviously, if they often could side with a supplier too. So it really depends on what you've worked out. You want to make sure that you really look over your trade assurance orders before you approve them. Because basically at checkout, when you order these products, you can tell the supplier you want to use a trade assurance order, and they'll send you the trade assurance order. You basically will look it over and then approve it, and then you can pay for it. But before that process, there's a few different ways you can get a hold of the actual supplier. You can click the chat now button, and you could say, what's the minimum order of vacuum cleaners I have to order to actually do this? Basically, you guys really need to be doing your math correctly. You can't just buy like really, really cheap products and expect to make a profit, because the problem is nowadays the FBA fees are really high. So you could basically just contact the supplier and say, so and so supplier, how are you doing today? Just try to keep it short and simple. With people in China, a lot of them don't speak a lot of English, but they can speak mostly, just every like simple English they can do. So basically, you can just click the contact supplier button, and at the bottom here, you can see that they have like a minimum order quantity. I believe it's 5 pieces. I'm actually scanning over that 5 pieces. So you could say, how much would it be for 5 units of this vacuum cleaner shipped to my address? And basically what they're going to do is look up the shipping charges to find out what it's going to cost, and then they'll send you a quote. And once you approve that quote, you can say, send me a trade assurance order. And then you can look that over really well. If you want them to make changes, send it back to them for correction before you approve it and before you pay it. So really, guys, I recommend trade assurance orders because I've used a lot of them when I've ordered my sink snakes, things like that. I used to order a lot of sink snakes for my Amazon listing. Anyway, guys, the sky's the limit. So just push the contact supplier button up here on the right side corner and just say exactly what I just said. If you guys like this video, please subscribe and like this video. What else can I say, guys? The other thing I wanted to talk about is, let's see here. I wanted to talk about one more thing. Let's see if we have time. Yeah, the next thing I wanted to talk about, guys, is what's called a verified supplier. Basically, what Alibaba can do, and you can also filter for this as well, is basically Alibaba staff will go out and actually see these factories and these suppliers and make sure they're legit. So that's what the verified supplier button is. But if you guys like this video, please subscribe, and thank you so much for tuning in on how to make these orders. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments. I'd be happy to answer your question. Thanks.